Yo, what's up? You guys hear me all right? Using the earbud. Haven't used it before. Give me a yes or a thumbs up or something if audio sounds good. Appreciate it. You guys can hear me? Or you can? Yeah. What's up, Let's go. You guys hear me? All right? All right. Then so I'm gonna assume it's not working. Yeah, can you hear me? Somebody answer. It's not working. All right, let's try it again. Can you guys can hear me all right? Yeah, audio all right? All right, it's better. All right, so I had the earbuds in because someone suggested I use earbuds instead of getting a Bluetooth mic. But see, the earbuds, man, I don't know what's up. They just don't work, man. I mean, they work, but they don't work on this live streaming apparently. At least mine don't. So I'll have to do something else. Whatever, no worries. I gave it a shot, but I do have some. I uploaded some music, so at least you guys don't have to listen to the same ridiculousness. So let me know if it's too loud. But I don't know how many tracks I downloaded. I can download a few more. All right, let's say hi to everybody that's in here. I know I said hi to a few people earlier in chat, but Great Scott, Big Sky, me, Roger Parker, Ant Marching, Don't Ask, Welsh Go, Jeff Davis, Nash Landing, Shift Kicker, Scratching Go Crazy, Joe Lawrence. What's up, y'all? Appreciate you for popping in. Yeah, I know, Nash. I don't know. It's probably just Apple sucks, man. All right, music a little loud. Okay, let me turn that down. It's probably because it's not a StreamYard track. Oh, come on, man. It's playing. It's messing around with me now. All right, hold on. All right, how about that? That better? What's up, Brown Sugar? Good to see you. Yeah, Great Scott, man, I can't see it. It doesn't even show me the numbers on my phone. It's so small. It's like it's so hard to move that stupid level. I think it's because I downloaded these tracks, so they're probably louder than the StreamYard tracks. All right, well, there's 17 y'all in here. We got going. I know Great Scott's got about 3 hours. Coin Crew's on in 2. I'm sure there's other stuff going on, but you know. All right, right on, Great Scott. Yeah, I don't have a ton of stuff. Probably less than usual, but it is what it is, man. I'm trying to put together some funds to send some money over to my folks. So I haven't been buying as much. I've been trying to not to buy or even race and streams and stuff. But we'll start with a little GAW. How many we got? We got 17 in here. So let's set it up for like 20 something to be safe. So let's do 6, up to 6. This is going to be 1 through 6 of all 4 suits. You have the knowledge ahead of time for everybody else. All right, and I've been thinking about this because this without going over thing, it's a nightmare. So what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be close. We're just gonna draw until somebody hits. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw until somebody hits. There's no reason to do closest to. We just keep drawing until somebody hits. You know what I'm saying? Why not? What's up, Kraken Travis? Dave, how you doing, man? Did I miss anybody else? Lovely girls in the house. Let me turn you blue, lovely girl. All right, remember, y'all, sub each other up, drop links, whatever you want to do. Just don't go silly spammy. What's up, Scott? It's good to see you, man. All right, so we got 24 in here. We got 18 in the house. So that works just perfect. So it's going to be 1 through 6. You'll need the suit or the letter to indicate the suit. So ace is 1, all the way up to 6. So H for hearts, S for spades. You guys, come on. You guys can figure this out. It's not rocket science here. Wait. Grab the trident. The hell are you doing, me? All right, let me put it in. Oh, and this will be for, we'll do 2 Grammys to start out. Random pick. All right, there you go. 1 through 6 with the suits. Yeah, one guess only. If somebody guessed above you, the same thing. You can obviously retract and guess again. You guys all know how this rolls. What's up, SGT? Good to see you, brother. Grandstaff. Hey, man. How you doing? And then, all right, so we got 24 cards. There's 23 in chat. Oh, yeah. I should be looking for doubles here. I got Jay catching silver with the 4 of 8, 4 of hearts first. And this is so much more challenging to find the doubles on this. 8 of spades. 8's not going to work, Joe. It's 1 through 6. So you're going to have to try that again. 6 hearts, 6 of diamonds are taken, but the other 2 6s are available. I don't see a single person with an ace or a 1, so you can always go with 1 of any suit, Joe, or anybody that hasn't guessed yet. 1s are definitely available. And most of the 3s are taken. I think only 1, 2. What's up, Nathan Gordon? How you doing, man? So if you guys are just getting in, you're guessing 1 through 6 with the suits. And it's for a card. For a winner, we'll get 2 Grammys. Yeah, Kraken's got to spell it out and make it challenging, but just mess with you, Kraken. You're all good. So there's 3 extra people in here, so we're gonna not everyone's gonna be able to get one, but awesome, Grandstaff. I'm glad it got there safely, man. Hopefully you're happy with everything as far as condition and whatnot. Kraken, I'm confused. Too confusing, Termo. You think so? I don't think so. I think it's pretty easy. But where are we at? Should we run this? Did you do it wrong? No, I don't think so, Kraken. I mean, you spelled it out. You could have done 1 C instead of ace of clubs, but that's fine. I get it. I can see it. Just doesn't jump out at you as much. That's all. What's up, Kevin? You guys, I'm just trying to do something that can't be rigged, that's low tech. That's all. No, I think this it worked really good last stream. So, all right, I guess we'll stop this, and I'll pick a number. Well, before that, somebody tell me you want a shallow, middle, or thick cut on this. Let me shuffle it one more time. And you tell me how you want me to cut it. I'll cut it, and we'll pick somebody. We're picking until there's somebody picked, until the winner's picked. Deep. I see deep by Welshco. Okay. That's pretty deep. All right. Let's see what we got. 4 of spades is there. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I think I saw it. There were definitely a few 4s. Yeah, Scott S. Congratulations, Scott S. You're the winner of the GAW. Early GAW. All right, I got it written down. I'll get your Grammys later. All right, dude, should I go over wallets? I have a ton of them, y'all. I can switch up this song. I'm sure this is played out. They're longer, at least. What's up, Lee Fleming? All right, so as far as wallets, man, there's a lot. Wouldn't Worry Project has one. Jet Mac, JG Battles, James Schultz, Lurch, Ant Marching, me as in me, not Mimi, but me. Silent Silver, SGT, 420, Great Scott, Tracy TNT, Angry Warriors Tackle Box, Fill Up the Board, RH, Lola Davis, Kiko Surfs, Coin Dude. And Coin Dude, if you're here, I need your shipping information. I can't find it. Forrest, Scott S., Tony, Welshco, Adam J., Kevin Rose, Terma, Dewey Day, William E., Second Chance Stacks, and John Howe. I got a decent amount of wallets, y'all. All right, so that's that. Put this away. I still have 4 ASCs, which are bin at 29. If anybody's interested in those, they'll be there. Just put in BIN 29 at any time. I will know what you're talking about. Did I miss anybody? Sorry, my voice is kind of going, y'all. I got a little bit of a chest cold, and I've been talking a lot at work, so it's going quick. Hopefully it'll last this stream. But what was the GAW, Scott? It was 2 1-gram bars. I'm just gonna randomly pull out 2 and ship them to you. I mean, I'll put them in your wallet because you got a wallet, I think, or unless I shipped you. Wait, I had that list. No, you're on my list. You got a wallet. All right. What year? Oh, what year are the ASCs? I've got. They're different years. I think I have a couple 15s and a 2020. I think that's what I'm down to. I have a 16, 2 15s, a 16, and a 2020. And I wouldn't say they're BU. They're in good shape. They're in really good shape, uncirculated, but there might be a little scratch here or there. But for $29, man, I mean, if they were BU, they'd be probably more, I would think. All right. Those are there. You got to let me know. There's 30 of you in here now. Holy smokes, that got up quick. What's up, VT Redneck? Oh, tried to grab you, but it did not let me grab you. Hold on. Let me turn you blue, and then we'll get the show on the road. All right, for those that are new here and have not been to one of my auctions, but I saw that. Bin 2020, Joe Lawrence. All right, Joe. I got you. That's that starts your wallet, so it'll be a +5, Joe. You want the 2020. Okay. All right. That leaves 2 15s and a 16, and that's it for those. I may be able to get more tomorrow if they're still there. I couldn't pick them up today. For Dave. All right, well, so you're paying for Dave? Is that what you're saying, or did I miss Dave's bin? What's going on? I'm assuming you're paying to start Dave a wallet. Yeah, I see that, SGT. I'm just want to make sure I understand it, but he says +5 ship. Create a wallet for Dave. Does Dave care which 16? All right, Welshco. I mean, that's awesome. You're, like I've said many times, you are one hell of a cool guy. All right. All right, this is what I'm going to say to everybody now to start with. If you want me to ship your wallet, you just heard me ramble off how many wallets I have, and I'll obviously have more by the end of today. Email me and ask me to ship you. If I do not receive an email that says you want me to ship you, I'm going to assume you want me to hold your wallet. All right. Because I try to email everybody like on a Thursday when I'm trying to pack up for that day and ship out on Friday. It takes so much time that I can't do it. I just can't do it. So please let me know if you want me to ship you. I would appreciate it. All right, let's get back to what I was going to do. We'll do a test tonight. So what we're going to do is I will literally put in like hypothetical, right? Like, so here's the item, right? Which obviously this isn't the item. But if this was the item, I would start off with a description and I would say, whatever, orange hot pepper. I think it's a habanero, but I'm not positive. And then would do a starting bid, right? And I would put whatever that is. Like that, right? Like this is just a test practice, y'all. This is not real. I know you do, chat. I'm working on it, man. So, all right. So there you would go. There would be the description. I'd let it run for a little while, whether there's interest or not. And then I'll put in a last call. Oops, whatever. I misspelled, but it's all good. And then after the last call, I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1. And I don't normally say them out loud. I just say, all right, let's run it for Nash or whatever, or Welsh code, whatever. And then after the 1, about 10 seconds, I'll put in the soul. And then it's sold, right? And I am human, guys. Like I didn't start counting that one on the correct amount of time. So we'll try it again. We'll do another test drill now that everybody knows how it works. So I'm just going to say like description, right? Last call. This is obviously way faster than I would do it, but I'll let you guys practice on this one, all right? This will be the test night. So remember, about 10 seconds after the 1. And sold. So there you go. All right, now you all know how I do it. Nice and low tech. We'll get the show rolling. Is there anything anybody wants to see right away? Otherwise, I'll just pick something. I'll pull it up. I got a couple things today, not a lot. A couple things additional that you guys haven't seen yet. I'll put those out at some point. Oh, nobody's interested in anything to start with specific. Yeah, that was sniper practice, Kevin. Yeah. All right. Well. All right, well, let's just get into it. Now, eat the orange pepper. No, Nash, I need to be able to talk to you during this. And honestly, these are probably the least hot. The lemon spice, and then the cayennes are probably next. Then the habanero. To be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure what all these are. One of those, I think it's this one, is the pineapple ghost pepper, but I'm not 100. I mean, they all look super hot. So I can't wait. $5 to eat the habanero right now, like the whole thing, dude? No way. It's not even worth $5 because I gotta sell this stuff. The ghost pepper, dude. I'll go into immediate hiccups. I will not be able to talk. I have no dairy in the house. I'm not doing it, man. It's not happening. Not today, y'all. Not today. Maybe later. Oh, historic metals is in the house. What's up? Historic Sorry, man. I got distracted by the peppers. All right. Well, let's just. All right. Who's waiting? All right. What should we start with? All right, we'll just start with we'll do some vintage, man, out of my own deep stack. We'll see if there's any interest. I'll give you a quick little peek at it. All right, so I don't know where I'm into this for y'all, so I'm gonna put it at probably what I would have to pay today at my cheapest shop. I'll just do that. I'll go off my cheapest shop. So I would what's up, Frosty? I'm rounding up. I'd probably be in the 25-50 range at my cheapest shop. So I'll just round it up. Starting bid at $26 for the 74 bar mitzvah. United States Silver Corp, 1 troy ounce. We got Don't Askin at 26. We probably didn't listen to this track long enough, right? Let's switch it up. That's why I put all these in here. I just got to remember to change them. That was the one cool thing about the earbud, man. I could hear the music in my. It was so awesome how I could hear the music, because on my phone I can't really hear it that well when it's this low. But that was cool because I was able to like know when the track ended really easily. But whatever, I'll have to work on better earbuds or something. All right, well, I don't see much interest there. Don't ask. So looks like you're gonna get a good deal. We'll put in the last call for you. Give it another like 30 seconds, and I'll run this. Oh, and you guys see how close I'm getting now? There's literally 10 1-ounce Rolos in this one. Oh, I'm sorry. There's also a quarter ounce in there. Wait, yeah. No, those are 10 1-ouncers. This one's got 5 1-ouncers and a quarter. I'm getting there, man. I'm going for the collection. Besides for the errors, I'm not going to go after the errors. There's not enough of them. I'd have to pay way too much. I don't care that much. I'll just get the non-error ones. I'll be happy with that. All right, we're going to count it down. Wait, before we do that, I'll try to remember to do this. All right, so I got Don't Ask at 26. All right, counting it down. No, Roger, I can get one, but I think it's too much. And sold. Oh, Welshco, hold on. That was like, I saw your 28 right as I was dropping. So let me refresh and make sure. Some sniping, man. I'm telling you, Welshco's usually oh yeah. Welshco's on top of the sold. Ant is just below it. I got Welshco with the 28, a test by Nash, which was dead on that. My sold. All right, so we got Welshco at 28, and that's where it ends. Congrats, Welshco. And we got the bar mitzvah. All right. I know you got a wallet, right? Are you on my list? You are on my list. All right. I'll put that in a flip for you. I just don't have any capsules at the moment for those. Otherwise, I'd do that for you. All right. Well, that went all right. You guys are starting to get the test down, it looks like. So we'll try another vintage one for you. Give you a quick little sneak peek. Wait, what year was that? Oh, same year. Okay. Did I miss anything before I drop this? Do I have it? Oh, okay. So Roger, the silver 45 bullets, the 45 cal. One of my pawn shops near me has one, just one, but they wanted $35 for it, and I think it's too high, so didn't buy it. If you're interested and you want it, and you're okay with paying like in the mid 30s, I'll pick it up. I'll literally pick it up tomorrow or early next week. Well, I'll probably try to get it tomorrow if you're really interested, so that way it doesn't disappear. And I'll grab it and I'll have it in next week's auction. Or you can bin it straight off me or something. We can work something out. My other coin shop has a 22 long rifle round, but it's like half ounce maybe, and he wants $20. So I don't know about that either. I think the premium's a little too high, but if it's something you really want me to grab, you just let me know. Shoot me an email or something. Let me know. I'll pick it up. I just think you can probably find them cheaper online, even possibly. You just have to hunt for them. But they're out there, man. All right, here we go. 1973 Labor Day 1 ounce silver bar. Starting bid at $26. Once again, out of my deep stack. Wanted to get you guys. I just haven't had vintage. I haven't found any good vintage in a long time. So, and I need to make a little extra cash to throw to my parents. So I figured I'd just grab a couple things out of deep stack. It's hard, man. Every time I go in there, it's harder and harder to find something I'm willing to part with. So, but something's got to give at some point, most likely. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got John Hall in at 28. What's up, John? I didn't see you sneak in. You do still have a wallet, sir? Yeah. Oh, how he said it, this story? Yeah, maybe. Whatever. Oh, nice, Nash. So it's this round? I think it's this one, right? I don't know what cal. I'm not the greatest on calibers, but I did come with the box. I guess I could look at the box, but yeah, I got that one. That's the only silver pew pew I have. I've got a 45 copper. But all right, well, oh, cool, Nash. I mean, it's cool, man. I like it. It's one of those. It's one of the. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I mean, I just like silver that I can touch and play with. You know, because everything's all wrapped up in plastic these days. That's why I don't mind some of my 10-ounce bars being like loosey. So something you said about holding some silver in your hand once in a while. I mean, I got the pores, obviously, Herman's pores and stuff. I can do that with. Oh yeah, I've seen those ATS. Those are cool. All right, well, we're putting in the last call. I think I've got, John Howe at 28. Appreciate it, Shift. It's just in your nature. I know Janice, last time Janice was in here, she was doing that too. Just fine. I have no problem with the help, you know, by all means. All right, well, let's count her down. And souls. I got Ant on that one at 33. All right, congrats, Ant. You've got, you know what, Ant? So the last time you bought something from me, you gave me $5 for a wallet. You already had a wallet. So we're going to do this. $28 for you on this Labor Day bar because I owe you $5. And I didn't know until you sent it. And then I saw your other wallet and I was like, I'll just get it back to him at some point. So 28, man, 28. No shipping. You already got the wallet. So no, I appreciate you. And yeah, anytime I screw up like that and I catch it, I'm just like, I still owe Scott S $5 for a similar thing. So he's got a credit with me as well. Whoa. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Look at this. I happen to have another Labor Day bar, 1973. It might be meant to be, Scott. It might be meant to be. So, I mean, look at that. I mean, what's the odds of that happening, right? That's kind of crazy. I thought one of them was a 74, to be honest with you. But that was the bar mitzvah. So, I mean, that's just crazy. I just happened to pull out two 1973 Labor Days, and you were born in 73 on Labor Day. That's kind of nuts. And we'll do the same thing, man. Because I had no idea what I paid for these things. But like I said, I can replace the most. Whether I can find it, that's a different story. But I can get an ounce of silver for about 26. So we'll start her off at 26. There you go. I don't know, man. I kind of like this one better than the last one. Even gives you information, man. Look at that. Labor Day signed into law in 1894 by President Grover Cleveland. That's cool. We'll see how nice everybody is to you, Scott. All right, I got Scott asked at $30 right above John Howe. Yeah, I know, right? Historic? Or was the Muppet named after him? Whatever. Who cares? They're all puppets, man. In my opinion, that is. All right, well, we'll put in the last call. And we'll count her down here in a second for Scott S. Yeah, I like to call them sock puppets personally, but all right, let's count her down. We got Scott S at 30. And so, all right, Scott S., congratulations. You got your birthday bar. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. That is really cool. Oh, and you got a $5 credit, so $25 actually. 25, Scott. Discount. Well, not really, but feels like it, right? It feels like it, even though it's really not. All right, let's try a different song here. All right, you guys want to keep on the bars, or do you want to switch it up? Switch it up. What if we? Nobody said anything. I just kind of figured maybe you guys would want to switch it up. Let's do this. I know there was at least one person that was interested in this round here. So where am I at on this? All right, there you go. You've been. Yeah, Lola, you like the Toms. I mean, look at these slicers, man. I mean, it's cracked, but whatever. I mean, that happens. That's just moisture and stuff. It still eats fine. Just gotta You can just cut that off and feed it to the chickens or put it in the compost. But yeah, that's a nice heirloom variety slicer right there. And this is a slightly different variety, a little bit different, but and I don't remember, man. You guys, I just put stuff in the garden. I know like obviously these are the San Marzanos. I know my paste tomatoes, but my heirloom slicers, whatever. Does it really matter if it's a Cherokee purple or if it's a beefsteak? I mean, it's still a slicer. Please put what in your wallet, man? Oh yeah, the bar? Of course, Scott. Like I said, if you guys want me to ship you out, please email me and ask me to. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you want to hold the wallet because most people are holding wallets. There's a couple people that want me shipped out pretty frequently, and that's fine. I get it. When you only have a couple things in your wallet, I don't think to even ask you because I'm assuming you're trying to take advantage of the wallet situation. But some people don't, and that's fine. Each of their own. So you just got to let me know if you want me to ship you, because otherwise I'm going to assume you do not want me to ship you. Now it's different. If I'm in somebody else's stream and I run a race and you win the race, I'm going to ship you, because that's kind of a little different. Unless you already have a wallet with me and tell me not to. So, you know how it goes. Yeah, and then exclamation point email is my email, and then you can do this as well. I don't know. Will it do it without the country? I don't know if it'll do it without the country. Let's see. I don't know if it will. Oh, it worked. Look at that. All right. Where are we at on this? I got sidetracked. I got his John Howe at 29 right out of the gate. All right. So John Howe at 29, and we're going to do a last call on this. What's up, Paz? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for popping in. I'm sure I missed saying hi to somebody, Adam J. I didn't say hi to you. I apologize. Yeah, if I missed you guys, I apologize. What did the leper say to the prostitute? Oh my God. All right, we're counting her down. I'm going to avoid that one. And sold. Grandstaff sniped it at 30. All right. Grandstaff, do you still have a wallet? Let me look on my list. You are not on my list. I must have shipped you out. So it's a +5. You tell me if that's wrong. It's got to be right. I just created this list like the other day. It's got to be right. But if for some reason you think that's wrong, you let me know. And here's the thing, Grandstaff. I have a second one. Exact same round. Yeah, I'll start you a new one for sure. Do you want both? Or do you just want one and share the love? Because the next person that gets a chance is going to be John Howe if you do not want both. Yeah, John, you got to wait in case Grandstaff wants it. Let John have one. Okay. Very kind of you. Very kind. All right. John's got a wallet, so that's just 30, John. All right, thank you. All right, let's I don't know how long song was playing, but try to switch it up after every lot or something if I remember. All right, so how about we put up the 3/4 ounce? See if you guys are interested in that. And is that what I paid? Yeah. Okay. All right. Starting bid at $20 for the 2021 Canadian 3/4 ounce owl. I guess that's what I'm going to call it because it's an owl. I don't know what kind of owl that is. I don't know enough about owls, but you got the what kind of like a reverse proof, but I think it's just frosty fields. I don't know. Similar though to the reverse proofs. All right, I got SGT at 22. Adam J comes back at 20, or SGT at 20. Adam J at 22. Nice, Chappy, nice. James, I don't know, man. Maybe I wrote it down. I might have been brain farting that day when I sent you that email. I'll look at the email, man. I'll look at the email. I mean, I don't know. I think I did that from work even. I was probably just trying to remember numbers. Or I just totally added wrong. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I'm not perfect, man. I try. I definitely try. But I fail. Fail all the time. All the time. All right, Adam J at 22. Let's just put in the last call. You guys know me. I don't like to let it sit too long. Keep it moving so we can get through this and you guys can get over other places and have some other fun with some other people. And if you guys hate like a song, like just put in like, you know, tag me and say skip song or something and I will straight up skip it. I didn't listen to the whole songs. I just started listening to the beginning, and if it seemed like a decent groove or beat, I just downloaded it. I do smoke copious amounts of ganja. Or I ingest copious amounts of ganja. I don't smoke it all. Skip. All right. We can do that. Just don't put skip on every single song, man. Because then we got issues. Because this is all reggae stuff. And that's what I'm going to be playing most of the time. Maybe a little hip hop and some other stuff mixed in. Come on, me. See, I knew I shouldn't. I knew I shouldn't have told you guys you could say that. All right. Did I put the last call in on this already? You guys, yes, I did. All right, so I've got Adam J at 22. All right. And we're going to count her down. I don't know why Silver Bowl doesn't play reggae, to be honest with you. Maybe he just hasn't found any good songs. And so, all right. So I got Adam J at 22. Congrats, man. I like that piece, man. It's definitely unique. It's definitely unique. Well, I mean, maybe it's not, right? But I don't usually find the fractionals to begin with. I mean, but they probably minted it a lot. But like I said, locally, it's unique for me. Locally, at least. Ooh, that was close. I've got the first AFT round in bar or Engelhard bar for trade. Oh, I mean, we can definitely. You know, AFT. You mean Rob Feinstrager, RFT? Yeah, I mean, we can do that, James. That seems fair to me. I mean, if you think it's fair, I think that's fair. I like bars. Engelhard's cool. Rob finds treasures. He's a cool dude. He's the first stream I ever saw in the coin community on YouTube. So, and I've got one of his rounds, as you know, but it's a newer one. So yeah, we'll talk through email, man. We'll talk through email. But yeah, it sounds reasonable to me. Just let me know if you think it's reasonable. I think you probably obviously think it's reasonable, or you probably wouldn't have mentioned it. But all right, so this will be up next. This is around. Where am I at on this? It's like that. All right, there you go. You're seeing a theme going on, starting bid at 26. They're not all going to be 26, but a lot of them will be 26 start. Like I said, that's the round with the mirror finish. SGT's in at 26. All right. Well, obviously that song just started over. I heard it. So we're moving on. See, this kind of more ska, a little more ska than reggae. It's kind of what's gonna be. It's hip hop, reggae, ska. It's maybe maybe even throw in some blues from time to time, but those are the kind of beats I like. All right, so John Howe at 29. What's up, Tony? Two Tones in the house. What's up, brother? Thanks for popping in. I will do the last call for John. Oh, you retracted. Okay, that's fine, John. No worries. That's cool. I got an SGT at 26. All right, let's counter down SGT at 26. So, all right, looks like, let me refresh just to make sure, but looks like I got Walsh go at 28. Yeah, you skip all these songs, all you end up with is the StreamYard stuff. So, just an FYI. Stuff's got to be better than StreamYard's little freaking loop of death. All right, Walsh, go 28. Congrats. All right, I'm missing. Oh, hey, John, that's fine. That's totally fine. No worries, man. Appreciate you coming in. If you want to hang out, that's cool. I'll do a giveaway at the end. I don't know yet what I'll do. Merc Dime, maybe something else. We'll see. Might switch it up. Yeah, James, we'll work it out, man. We'll work it out. Feeding the Ducks? I don't even know if I've ever played that one, SGT. Oh, it's Chappie's down with my music, so that's cool. Yeah, I'll probably download some new stuff every now and then to try to keep it a little fresh. I don't know, James, maybe. My job's a little funky this time of year. I might have to leave. So I have to be in Gibraltar in the morning from 8 to 12, but after that, I don't have to be anywhere. I'm not contracted by any municipality to be anywhere. So my employer likes to give me away to other people sometimes and help them with stuff. So I'm known to do really good work very quickly. So people always try to snag me when I have available time. So I might have to drive to like the Westland area tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. So we might not be able to hook up. It just depends. I don't know. I'll be able to let you know probably by 10 a.m. tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, it's not up to me, man. I don't own the business. I just work for them, so I do what I'm told. All right. Can I come up and detect soon? This follows. I mean, yeah, probably. I haven't really maintained the property very well this year because my zero turn died. I had issues with my string trimmer, my chainsaw. I had issues with, dude. I had issues with all kinds of stuff. I still got some branches that are like too big for one person really to move. Yeah, and I've got the farmer that's gonna cut the third time and probably pretty soon. So after that, yeah, I don't see why not. After he's done doing his thing, sure, we'll figure it out, Chappie. You're not that far. All right, we got 2023. Where am I at on this? Oh, that's it. Okay. I don't know if I spelled that right. I don't really care. All right, so 2023 Britannia. It is the one with the Queen. And I think that's on the capsule, y'all. All those scratches. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm looking at it on the side. I can definitely tell. The capsule's scratched like AF, but the coin's in good shape. If you want me to open it, I can open it. But trust me, that back capsule is terrible looking. But it is the capsule. All right, I know this song's played a couple times. I can tell. Exactly, Forrest. Exactly. He's got to pay his way, man. I got to get some time. Time, man. Time. That's the most sought after commodity, at least for me. I don't get enough of it, man. Yeah, they had a ton of reggae, man. I could download Mr. Blue, so I didn't want to spend a lot of time doing it, so I just kind of hit it quick. I'll have to dig into it a little bit more another time when I have more time. Maybe in the winter or something, right? When I can't do anything really outside. That's when I normally start roll hunting. At least in the past, that's what I've done. Oh yeah, well, Sky, you can buy that cleaner that supposedly like it fills in those scratches on the capsules. But yeah, it's exactly what it is, man. But I think what a lot of people would say is they'd prefer for the capsule to get scratched up than the coin. But if you got a tube, man, you don't have to put them in capsules. It's totally up to you, man, what you want to do. All right, I got SGT at 26. We'll do a last call for SGT. Yeah, it's true, chap. You might want to wait until the harvest and they've cured. Because, dude, that stuff smells so good every time I go out to the garden, man. And I look at it, every time I look at it, it seems bigger and bigger, though. Like those top colas are just, Oh my God. I'm so ready to cut those down. But I don't want to rush it. Don't want to rush it. Let nature take its course. All right, let's count her down. And sold. Oh, let me refresh. I got a Kiko, I've got a Forest, and I got an SGT in there. Pretty sure it's gonna be SGT at 28, but let me just make sure. I'm gonna try to make sure I learn from my mistakes last week because I had a couple little hiccups during the stream. Tony, that is one hell of a snipe, bro. I mean, I know it's a test night, but yeah, you were right on, man. Freaking right on after I refreshed. You were below. You're right there. All right, SGT, man. $28 for the Britannia. All right, SGT. I got one more, man. Got one more. Not a scratch, the capsule. Probably should have showed this one off, but not that it matters. I don't look at that stuff. So do you want both? Do you want to share the love? What do you want to do? I see it. Hold on, let me get back down there. I see Ben. What does that mean? You want both of them? Just say both if you want both. Oh, both. Okay. Fill in a tube. Nice. All right. Congrats, man. I know you still got a wallet. It's pretty. I might have to ship you, man. I mean, maybe I don't. I mean, I guess I don't. You're at the point where you're probably small flat rate anyways. So it doesn't matter to me now at this point if I hold on to it even longer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to let you get to medium. I will not, dude. That jumps, dude. If you guys don't know, and I know every post office is a little different, it seems like, even though it's federal and they all should have the same freaking prices. I hear other people pay different prices sometimes for their flat rates. I don't know why, but I pay $10.40 for a small. The medium's like $17.10, man. Basically $7 more to go to a medium. That's significant. I won't let that happen, dude. I'll be losing money like a madman if that happens. It's up to you, SCT. If you want me to, I can. But it's by zones. All right, Kiko. But like I said, you're probably at the small. Like, here's the thing: at my post office, typically, if your wallet gets to 13 ounces, and we're not talking troy ounces, y'all, we're talking ounces, okay? Because that's the post office goes by regular ounces, not troy ounces, right? If it gets to like 13 ounces, it's usually cheaper for me to ship you in the small flat rate box, which, like I said, is $10.40. So I might have to start changing shipping if you guys hold on to wallets that long, because it does eat into, anything I possibly am making, or I'm losing money basically. So I don't all look into it. It's not that big of an issue yet. And a lot of you all have taken care of me. I know some people send in a little extra to cover the shipping. That's cool. I appreciate that. Whatever, like I said, I don't need to change it up yet, but I will be possibly changing it in the future here. We'll see how that plays out. Amethyst, who's telling you to watch your cholesterol? And all right, well, I'm okay. Well, I should start over. I'm not a doctor. I'm not anything certified or anything. So you guys got to do you. But there's a lot of research that suggests Alzheimer's is due to the fact that your brain is not getting the needed cholesterol that it needs. It's not aluminum, which a lot of people think. It could be. It could be. I could be completely wrong. I'm just telling you my research that I've done. So I eat lots of what I call good fats. like coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, grass-fed butter. And when I say butter, I mean butter, not margarine. That's chemical garbage, plastic, basically. No, butter. Grass-fed is the way to go if you can afford to go that route. Like those kind of fats, bacon, natural fats from the animal. I eat pretty healthy. I don't lose weight because I'm consuming a good amount of good fats that I don't lose weight really. But I probably should because my calorie intake is really low compared to the average, what they say an average person should consume in a daily diet. Mine's probably much lower than that, but my fat is much higher than they're suggested. But I'm not gaining weight. I've been like a size 32 waist since my like mid 20s, like over 20 years. Oh, you get your butter from the Amish. That's awesome, man. That's the real stuff. You're talking about raw milk butter and probably A2 genetics, like, and grass fed. That's awesome. They might do a grain finish, but I doubt it. But then again, the Amish, they got a lot of grains because they grow everything. So you never know. They might use a little grain. I don't know. I prefer no grain, but that's just me. The more yellow the butter, as far as natural, that means the more grass the cow's consuming. You got to make sure they're not dying it, though, I know Amish wouldn't do that, obviously. All right, let's keep it going. I've been talking enough. Excuse me. All right. There you go, 2023. That's up next. Where are we at on this? Oh, that's right. Keep the theme going. There you go, $26 starting bid for the 2023 Maple. That's on the capsule. I think so. I could be wrong. I want to say it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have to open it to verify that if you guys care enough. Let me know if you want me to pop it open. I'll try. Sometimes these capsules are challenging to open when I don't have fingernails. So it's gotta be fake. I mean, is it gonna milk up that quickly? I'm pretty sure it takes a few years. All right, well, we got Joe at 30. I'm gonna say we're putting a last call at that point. We'll count her down in a second for Joe at 30. Let's count her down. Oh, interesting, Walsh Joe. I thought it took a while. And sold. Oh, Joe, I don't know if you were above or below. It doesn't matter. That's insurance. You're at 30. Yeah, it's crazy. Maybe it got exposed to like some kind of moisture or something. I don't know, man. I don't know enough about what causes milking and whatnot, or bad silver, whatever. I have no idea. All right, I'm gonna do this, Joe. I'm gonna roll it back to 29. I think 29's fair on the Maple. And then what we're gonna do is, we already start your wallet? Yeah, we did. All right, so 29. I have more. So I I have 8 more. You tell me what you want to do, Joe. How many you want? They're all 2023s. They all came from the same source. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it is the moisture then, probably, huh, Chappie? You can just take one, Joe. You can take more than one, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to bin it out at 29 after you take as many as you want, if there's any left. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm going to start with who. I'm going to do it in order of who was in. 3 total. Okay, got you, Joe. All right. What do you mean, Nash? If you don't have any cash and you want to buy something, that's fine. It depends how long we talking, man. If it's not that long, I don't mind. All right, Dewey Day was next. Dewey, are you interested in any at 29? Oh, what's up, Off-Road? Let me smurf you out. Yeah, Nash, there's people I'm holding on to stuff that are I have like a couple people that'll pay me through mail, either like postal check or cash. And then I've got a couple people that I hold on to stuff until they get a paycheck or whatever later in the week or whatever. So yeah, I'm willing to work with you. You just let me know. Oh, tomorrow? Yeah, dude, that's fine. You got 24 hours with me no matter what. I might okay, so here's the thing. Like after this stream ends, right? This auction ends. I probably wouldn't even contact you tomorrow if you didn't pay. I would probably the next day I would probably send you an email and just say, hey man, I know life gets crazy. Did you forget? Did you send it? I just haven't seen it. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I would do. So you got 24 hours anyways. If you need a little bit longer than that, yeah, you shoot me an email if you win something and say, hey, sorry, I'll get you, money Thursday or whatever it is. And that's fine. If I have a problem with it, I'll reply and say, listen, man, we need to work something else out. That's not going to fly, So, but yeah, 24 is not a problem whatsoever. All right, where are we at? Great. Dewey passed, which would take it to Kiko. I'm sorry, Joe. Oh, yeah, Kiko. Kiko, you interested in any at 29? And then after Kiko, I see you, Walshko. Technically, I'm going to open up the bin, Walshko, just to be fair. But you can throw in that bin for you and Dave. I just want to hear from Kiko since she was in on this. She's passing. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to do this. Let me do it real fast, Walshko, and you can copy. You can do whatever. There you go. Bin 29 on the Maples if anybody's interested. Most likely I'm going to see Walshko putting his in. All right, so yeah, Walshko, you're taking 2, and one's going to you and one's going to Dave. Okay. 29 times 2. All right, Walshko, appreciate you. Just make sure Dave emails me. And here's the thing, y'all. When you email me a claim email or whatever to contact me for any reason, shipping, whatever, anything, just to say hi. If your email is different than your YouTube name, if you could put your YouTube name in the subject line, that would be awesome. Because I know, like me, as an example, if I sent somebody an email from my non-Gold Sniping Farmer email and I didn't tell them I was Gold Sniping Farmer, how would they know? Because my real name is not Gold Sniping Farmer. So that would be sweet, man. It makes my life easier. I can still navigate it without that, but it definitely helps. All right, where was I at? All right, Nash wants one. All right, I want to make sure I didn't screw anything up. And Nash, I shipped you. Let me check. I'm looking at my list. Did you buy something already today? I don't think so, based upon your question. So it's a new wallet, right, Nash? +5. We're gonna start your new one. You let me know if that's wrong, but I don't see you on my list. What's up, Razorback? No, Razorback. There's other people in streams that have said this for a long time. Whether or not everybody does it or not, like I usually do it. I'll put I'm even emailing most of the time out of GS, Gold Saving Farmer, but I'll still put GSF in the subject line, just because I know it helps. It makes things a little easier when you search in your email for people. Does anyone know a guy named? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know Jim. I might shoot me a text, Chappie, to remind me to look for his email. I might have it. It's possible. I know. I'm 100% sure I know that name. Well, yeah, SGT, exactly. The Silver 75, because you can't change that, I don't think, right? It automatically keeps your original YouTube name as your channel name, I think. Like I edited that, but it still says that on certain things in YouTube. All right, sweet Joe. Appreciate the Zell. All right, we got everything. All right, so these will be back up here too with the ASCs. It have been 29, and then let's put something new up. How about you guys want to? How about the one of these sets? You guys are interested? This is the Ellis Island. So this is clad half, and that's the silver. 90%. I'm almost 100% sure on that. Somebody in chat knows for sure. I'm almost 100% sure it's 90% silver dollar. So I'm going to call it Ellis Island set. Where am I at on this? All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 90%. Most of those commemorative dollars are. At least the older ones for sure. I think maybe they started doing them in 3/9's fine now. But these older ones definitely aren't. But Ellis is, I've had a few of these. Oh my God, see, this thing has not been taken out in a long time because I cannot get that out, man. I mean, I can get that one. There's your little clad half. Still nice little proofy half. The dollar is just in there, man. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's get the right leverage on it. So super proof. I mean, it's proof. It's supposed to be proof. But I've had several of these not in the set. See if there's any interest. We got all the packaging. SGT's in for 22. Yeah, I think didn't they start making them in 999s in like 2019 or something? I don't know. I might be wrong. I thought somebody said that. Oh, that's your birth year? Oh, you're a little youngster, man. You're only 37? I don't know. Yeah, it's not. That's weird. Not all the commemorative sets come with the half. Some are literally just the dollar, and you might have been able to get this set with just the dollar, possibly. Maybe this was like an upgrade. I don't know. I'm not sure. But all right, last call for SGT. Oh man, dude, if you feel old at 37, that's not good, bro. Because you got a long time coming still. Should at least you should. I don't know, man. Most days I feel like 28 until I actually do like work, and then I and I feel older. And by the time I'm done with the work, then I feel about my age. Oh, the 86 Prestige set. Yeah, Chap. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a couple of them. You guys let me know if you'd like to see Prestige sets in my auction. If as long as it's not one of those crazy years, I can get them for a pretty good deal. Oh, that sucks, SGT. But the body can heal itself, man. The body can heal itself. You just got to look into certain natural things to do. And oh, look at that. Some sniping. Jeff tried to get it. And SGT says, nah, boo boo. That one's mine. All right, SGT, congrats. 25. Ellis Island. All right. Thank you very much. And yeah, you guys can always wait to pay the total at the end. If you lose track of what you got, just shoot me an email, ask me for a total. Some people will do that occasionally. That's totally cool. I have no problem with that. I'll count it all up. I'll tell you what the total is. If you disagree, let me know and we'll double check it all and get it squared away. I used to do that with like Steve and Oregon and those guys. I used to buy so much from them like 5 months ago and stuff that a lot of times I just send them an email like the next day and be like, dude, what's my total? Oh, Mark B, what's up, man? Let me turn you blue. Yeah, you guys gotta look into that, man. The body can, if you're eating the right food and getting the right herbs and stuff and certain natural medicines and whatnot, the body can definitely heal itself. I've seen it happen on my body before, man. All right, so let's try another one. We got this one. So we're gonna call this the Liberty set. This one I had to pay a little bit more for to start. Well, so we got started higher because I had to pay a little bit more. So there you go. Starting bid at 25 on this one. It's brown. I don't see brown that often. They're usually the blue. There you go. So this one also, it's got the clad half proof. Yeah, not all herbs are those herbs, but I do like those herbs. Rick Simpson oil has been known to do some amazing things for people. I really like this one, man. It always seems to be a lot more, this Liberty one. So it's 1989. If anybody's interested. If not, no worries. Oh, Jeff Davis is in. All right. What did Walsh go say? I'm tracking. Yeah, you don't have me like that much, Chappie, and I'm sure there's somebody in this chat older than you. So, what's up, Auction Palooza? If you guys don't know about Auction Palooza, man, you're missing out. You're missing out. What's up, Vinny? You didn't. I didn't see you do anything yesterday. You guys still debating on the Monday, or like every other Monday, or what's going on? Or wait, were you on yesterday? Man, am I brain farting? Did my safety meeting really was it? What did I get too safe? Is it possible to be too safe? I don't know. I got Chico at 26. She likes this one. I mean, yeah, SGT, I'll just point you in certain directions, man. I can't tell you everything because everybody's situation is different as far as what you're trying to do. Yeah, dude, there's some really amazing things like Rick Simpson oil, obviously for certain things. You've got like colloidal silver for certain things. I mean, you can use that as disinfectant and stuff, man. It just silver in general, man. Like everybody should have a silver cup because they actually like a silver lined cup will actually purify water. Everybody should have like silver utensils. It's much better to eat with silver utensils. All right, well, whatever. We got Chico at 26. Oh, still in the last call. I cannot spell today. I don't know, SGT. I don't know if it matters. The best silver is obviously going to be 4.9s because it's technically medical grade silver. So that would probably be the best. Now you can't get a sharp knife made out of silver; it won't hold an edge. So that's the only thing you wouldn't be able to get in silver is like an actual like sharp knife, but like a butter knife for sure you could. But yeah, I don't know. Sterling might be good enough. There might be a reason. I mean, come on. There's a reason why we made certain things out of certain things. So, like, if you look into not ancient, but if you look into like old agriculture, everybody used copper tools. They did not use steel tools, and there's a reason for that because the copper interaction with the microbials and the living soil is fine, but the steel actually kills that. Yeah, dude, there's reasons why they took us off of certain things. They don't want you to know the truth about certain things, man. But there it goes. Chappie says 90% or above. So Sterling would be fine. Oh, 420. I didn't even know you weren't here. What you missed what you came here for, I think. Remind me what you wanted. I remember you saying something was yours. I think it's sold, man. All right, I'm counting her down. I'm pretty sure it's sold. I just can't remember. I'm brain farting on what that was. I know there was something you were really interested in, though. Oh, what's the best size? Oh, yeah, they sold, man. I apologize. And sold. All right, you got Jeff Davis at 27. Congrats, Jeff. Yeah, what did they sell for, man? They sold for 30. I had two of them, man. Sorry, 420. I know it's not my fault, but I feel bad whenever somebody misses out on something they're looking for. Dude, I missed a couple things online last night. I'm so pissed off at myself. But it happens, man. It happens. So I looked at it two different ways. I was like, I probably shouldn't have been spending the money anyways. I'm trying to pull some money together for my folks. So maybe it was a good thing. Maybe it was a sign to not be buying. So I don't know. So you got to look at it both ways, I guess. All right, Jeff Davis, I got you 27. Is that new wallet? Let me look at my list. I got Lola as a wallet. You guys are husband and wife, if I'm not correct. If I'm not mistaken, correct? Yeah, see, put in Lola Davis's wallet. I knew it. I remembered that. All right, I'm gonna write Jeff/Lola Davis. That'll help me to remember. All right, cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I do have 2023 Maples, been a 29. I got 3 of those left. I still got 2 2015 ASCs at 29. You didn't miss everything, though. I still got some cool stuff coming up 420. All right, now you had a question about the zucchini. So it's a personal preference, to be honest with you. Here's a yellow squash, which zucchini is just a squash, man. It's just a variety of the squash. So they're all the same. They just taste different, right? A little bit differences to them. This is about as big as I like them to get. And for reference, what can we use for reference? Here's a tube of Rolos. You kind of know the size of a Rolo tube, right? For the most part. So let's call it maybe 2 Rolos wide at the biggest part and kind of 1 tube at the top. A little bit wider than that. It's probably, hold on, let me get a tape measure. I got a tape measure. Oh yeah, I got one right behind me, specifically for a reason like this, if it ever came up. So you've got about 9 inches long. That's what she said. It's about 1.5 inches. Oh, you can't see that. 1.5 inches at the top. At the bottom, you're probably around 2.5 inches. That's probably about as large as I personally like my squashes. They're at this point, they're still young and tender. But it depends upon what you're using it for. So a zucchini, you can make zucchini bread out of zucchini, right? And if you're going to do that, just grow the thing massive. It doesn't matter if it's all woody because you're baking it down. That actually, you'll be able to make so much zucchini bread out of a massive zucchini that you'll be amazed. So it just depends. I like them small, though. I like them small. See, Chappie saying perfect size. So yeah, most people like them a little around that, or even smaller. It's hard though. That's the thing. 420 is catching squash at the perfect size is difficult because in one day it can go from like that size to that, and then from here, if you get a good rain and you don't check, they get explode in size, man. They're like balloons, man. It's crazy. They'll get away from you. Oh, see, yeah. Well, you can get a mandolin, right? Like I've got one of those, and you can just super fast and get like really thin slices, and you can use them raw in salads like that. Here's the other thing is that when you harvest, if you got a bunch of them, you can take you can either slice them thin with the mandolin, or you can take like a peeler and you can peel it. Just peel it like you're making hash browns, like potatoes, for hash browns. And then you can freeze it like in like those peels. And then you can make fritters out of them like later in the year or something, right? So that's a way to store them. Or you can dehydrate them, make chips. You can slice them real thin, dehydrate them, make chips. I'm not a huge fan of them. They're not really crisp. So I don't really do that, but some people like that. Some people like it. You can put salt and all kinds of stuff on it, before you dehydrate it, and it'll be on there. So a lot of different things you can do. All right. let's get going. We'll try something else. How about we do this? I think a lot of people might have been interested. Maybe not. But I debated on putting this up, but it was in my video, so you guys know me. If I put it in the video, I'm definitely selling it. I'm not pulling it. So you got a 50-gram Geiger. And we'll start at what I paid for it, obviously, $55. If there's any interest in the Geiger. $1.10 a gram. I thought it was fair. And if you guys don't want to buy it, that's fine. That thing will go in my deep stack if it doesn't sell today. Oh, Grand Staff says, nope, sorry. It's not going to your deep stack. Damn it, you, Grand Staff. How you got to be a dream crusher? I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's another, yeah. See, Kiko, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, a lot of people make pasta out of squash. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of uses. You can get very creative, very creative. You can use your squash for your vegetable like stock if you want to make some stock. Yeah, exactly, Wasco. I know. It's exactly who I was channeling. Was somebody else that talking about Paula. Oh yeah, I mean, hey, there you go. I mean, you can make lasagna. You can use it as like the lasagna noodle too. You know, if you slice it thin enough. So many. I mean, there's like you can get very creative with squash. Man. I love squash. I will always have squash in my garden because it's usually a prolific producer, and you can go from small to big in like a couple days. Sometimes you can have a harvest. Like right now, I only planted one freaking yellow squash plant this year, man. Last year I had a bunch of different varieties. This year I just did the one, and that plant literally over the course of the last couple of weeks has woken up. Like it is crazy how many little tiny squashes I have. So within the next like probably week, I'm gonna be swimming in squash, assuming they all grow and they don't die back or something. Oh yeah, butternut squash. I mean, that's a winter squash, but yeah, I love butternut squash. I currently have acorn squash in my garden. I do not have butternut this year. I did have butternut last year. I just like to mix it up so I just don't want to get burnt out on anything, you know. All right, well, we're gonna do last call. We got Grand Staff in on this one at 55. Count her down in a moment. Oh, interesting. I've never done that, so I've never had to deal with that. Or that's interesting. I'll have to look into that. I didn't know that could happen. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Watermelon and squash are very similar plants. I don't know if they're in the same genome or not. No, I won't. I wouldn't do that, Sean. Although your watermelon might not come out sweet sometimes due to other factors, possibly. It might not just be the squash that did that, but it's possible. It's definitely possible. All right, let's count her down. Got Grand Staff at 55. Oh, that's interesting, Sean. Really interesting. And sold. Well, you didn't need the insurance. You got that. That's a great pickup, man. Because when I told everybody I got it, they said it was a great pickup. So you got a good pickup. And I think you have a wallet, don't you, Grandstaff? Let me look at my list. Or did I ship you? I shipped you. You're not on my list. So that's a new wallet, +5. You tell me if I'm wrong. Unless I missed something. I don't have you on my list. Either way, you were willing to go to 61 and you got it for 55. So even with the 5 shipping, you're under that 61. So, well, you let me know if that's wrong, but I don't see you on my list. So, yeah, Yoxnoff, that is correct. All right, that works, James. That works. And FYI, y'all, so I'm at like 440 subs before this start. Oh, let me change this music. This has been going for way too long. Although it's pretty decent, chill. That one was probably the chillest they have running. What was I saying? Oh, so like 440 subs. So the 500 thing's going to happen eventually. Probably not in too long a distant future, but the watch time hours are so low, man. It's like 1,300 or something. I created a couple playlists. So if you guys have like a device, you want to just run like my long playlist, like my mail call playlist, I think it's like 49 videos or something. If you want to play like that when you're sleeping or when you're not doing something or you're not using that device to give me some watch time, I would appreciate it. Just an idea. You got the 66. What's going on? Oh, started a wall earlier. Okay. That makes sense, Grandstaff. Thank you. All right, we got you. You're good. I would have caught that at some point anyway. So as long as you would have paid correctly, it would have worked out. Oh, well, I use a rubber band, Chappie. I used to use money clips. I just use a rubber band now. Seriously. It lasts for like a couple of months. It gets dirty. It breaks. I get a new one. Super cheap, man. Very affordable. Very affordable wallet. All right, James. You too, man. So, yeah, and I'm going to have a party at 475 is the plan. I don't know how much. It might be like kind of like Chappie's 420 where I just give away like 1 or 2 things kind of quick. We'll see, because I probably won't be monetized or anything. Not that really matters. I don't know. Whatever. All right, should we do some you guys want to do some Constitutional? How about we'll do it by the face. These are Rosie's. I've got $10 face there. Whoa, someone's trying to sell 10 of the exact same Geiger you sold for $300? What? That's crazy. Whoever thinks they can get $300 for a 50 grammer, I don't care what it is, dude. Even a 50 gram kook wouldn't get you $500. I mean, it would have to be the rarest kook in the world. It would have to be like a one-off kook. That's crazy. I mean, that just goes to show that people list things for ridiculous prices. Yeah, that's cool, Grandstaff. You could wait till the end, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. All right. So there's the Constitutional. So I'm going to put 90% silver dimes, or I'll do Rosie's starting bid. And this will be per face, guys. Per face. I'll take that in there. So there's no confusion. There you go. Starting bid of $18 per face. Obviously, there's $10 available. You guys let me know if you're interested. Well, also there's certain Eaglehards that are very, very rare. Very rare. Yeah, I can get Englehards all day long for $32 to $34. It depends upon where Spot is with this shop. But yeah, he's usually between 32 and 34. He's got a bunch of them, but they're usually the triple backs. Sometimes they're the flat backs, but they're never rare. They're Englehart bars. They're just not the rare ones, you know. They're still a premium, but there's not that kind of premium. But the rare ones, I can see that. Like, it's just for the insane collectors, but that 50-gram Geiger is not that rare. I don't think. I mean, that's the original packaging, so that might make it a little more rare or a little more sought after. I don't know. Still just 50 grams. It's a starting bid. I put SB starting bid $18. Oh, well, yeah. So Welsh Code would be at 18. No, it's not a bid, guys. It's starting bid. I paid $18 face. We're starting at 18. Yeah, I didn't think they were rare, Grand Steph. I mean, just like some Englehards are. I got a bunch of Englehards that aren't rare. I still have them because I like them and they're Englehards and they carry a little premium on them. You know, just like the Geigers and the square Geigers and the Assay, they're not rare. They just carry a premium because people like them. And I apologize. I forgot to mention for anybody that hasn't been here, you can increase on this lot. You can increase bid by a quarter. You don't have to do $1. So Ants, if you want to retract your 19 and put in 1825, I'm fine with that because I didn't mention it. But there's no reason to jump up a buck on face on Constitutional. 25 cents is fair to increase it by. If you want to still be at 19, that's fine, Ant. But I will allow you to retract that and put in a lower number if you want. A couple of my Geigers, or you mean a couple of those Geigers sold for 6? I don't understand what you're saying. I just sold that one for 55. You're saying those sold for 60? I don't know, whatever. I mean, 60 would still be pretty fair for 50 grammer. I mean, whatever. Like, you know, there's channels out there, guys, that have auctions, and they'll start stuff that what they think they can get for it or what it's selling for, like retail. That's fine. They can do them. I don't do that. You guys know that. I don't do that. I start at what I pay for it. If it sells for more, it sells for more. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right, Ant. Yeah, I forgot to say it. You guys got to still realize I'm still fairly new with my own auctions. So occasionally I forget to say stuff. But luckily I remembered and caught it. So yeah, that's it. On the Constitutionals, I'll always have that rule where you can increase by a quarter. Everything else is just going to be the normal dollar. But on the Constitutional, there's no, like I said, you price yourself out after a couple of bids and then it's done, right? Then nobody wants to go any higher. Which I get. I get it. But like I said, there's no reason. You guys, quarter is totally fun. That's what my guy charges me basically by, well, no, technically he's like by 5 cents, right? Like sometimes it's like 18.7, you know, it just depends. He goes straight off of milk and sets his little, whatever he needs to make on top of milk. All right, so we got Adam J at 1925. I'm going to put the last call in. Who's lying? I doubt you're a dumbass. I doubt that. Listen, you stack silver, you can't be a dumbass. You cannot be a dumbass if you're buying silver right now or have bought silver. If you've ever bought silver or gold, you cannot be a dumbass. I guess that's not true. As long as you still have some silver and gold, you're not a dumbass. Although there are people that have had to sell because of necessity, emergency. So I shouldn't group everybody together like that. There's exceptions to every rule. But yeah, you definitely ain't no dumbass if you've been buying silver, bro. All right. Look down or down. I got Adam J at 19 and a quarter. Oh, it happens, Metal. And sold. I missed out on a couple deals this week on other people's channels because I should be spending money, so I didn't. But yeah, I could have got some pretty good deals. It happens, man. All right, so Adam J, what do you want to do, man? How many face do you want? Congrats, by the way. Congratulations. It was 1925. Did I ship you? No, you have a wallet. You do have a wallet. $3 space. Okay. All right. Is anybody else at least $7 face? Hold on. Let me be official. Well, no. Before I do that, we'll go with the people that were involved first. So I would have Ant Marching would be next. And then Welshco and Forrest. So Ant, did you want anything at 19 and a quarter? Oh, I probably should switch the song up. $5. Okay. All right, who did I say was next? Welshco? Welshco, that leaves $2 face. Did you want the $2? You want more? I mean, technically, guys, I've got a couple dollars face just sitting next to me. There are some mercs in here. I'll pull the mercs out if I need to make another couple bucks to please everybody so they can get some. I can do that. I have them just sitting out here for potential gauze and stuff. Like I said, I'll pull any mercs out of there, but I can count that if I need to. Oh, well, so each tube's $5 face. So I've sold $8 face, so it leaves $2, but I have a few more dollars down here that I can add. So I can do 2 more on top, so approximately. So yeah, we'll say 2. So I have $4 more face. You want all $4, Welshco, or you just want the 2 that's in the tube? Let me know. $4 or $2? Are you serious? It's gonna be. Oh my god, that thing's pissing me off today. All right, you're gonna be like that. Okay. All 4. Okay. All right, I'm gonna set this off to the side. Even if I'm shy, I've got I got my own rosy deep stack. I can always grab a couple out of there if I need to. So, all right, we're good. That is all sold. All right, I need to move that. Put that over here. All right. Washington quarters. That's $20 face. All right, there you go. Same thing. Starting bid is $18 times space. You got $20 in random Washington quarters. If there's any interest. This song's interesting, but we'll skip that. Now we got Ant in at 18. You're punishing yourself. Nice. Forrest, it's got to be a quarter, brother. I know you're probably just screwing around. And only about nine more lots. Which is good, I guess, because 12 minutes, Coin Crew does their little chat. And we got a little over an hour before Great Scott comes up. All right, man. I have no idea what just happened. I literally looked at my phone as I was talking to you guys, and I was like, what? I got kicked out of StreamYard. So it could have been my internet connection. Maybe it dropped too low and I lost StreamYard. I don't know, whatever. I'm back. You guys can hear me, right? Correct? We're good to go? Good thing I wasn't counting down, or it wasn't in the middle of like almost... Oh, it could have been worse times, man. It could have been worse times, but we're good, right? You guys see me and hear me? We're good now. Somebody give me an answer. All right, then. All right, we'll count her down. Yeah, that's funny, Battle. That's funny. I mean, I've seen it happen to other people. That's the first time it's ever happened to me. But it was either StreamYard, YouTube, or my internet connection. Who knows? All right. And sold. All right, well, Forrest got in at 1850. Nice. Congrats, Forrest. We still got a wallet, I think. Did I read off your name? No, I didn't. Did I ship you? I did ship you. No, I got you. You're on there. All right, 1850 for the quarters. How many would you like? I got $20 face total. $5 face. Okay. At least $15 more. Who was next in line? It was Adam J, I believe. Yeah, Adam J and then Ant. So Adam J, would you like any of the quarters at 1850? I have a funny feeling you'll take some, but I could be wrong. No, thank you, Forrest. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, man. Even those just hanging back and give me watch time, man. and helping with the amount of people in the stream, the thumbs up, all that stuff, man, sharing it out. All that stuff is very, very appreciated. All right, 3, got you. All right, Ant marching. Would you like any? I have $12 still available at 1850 times face. $10. All right, got you, Ant. Thank you. 1850 times 10 on the quarters. All right. So that leaves $2 left. I'm going to drop it in as a bin. Bin 1850. Actually, let me even it out and do 5. Well, that kills it. So that's fine with me. That makes it cleaner and easier, actually. All right. Got you, Adam J. So you're at $5 face, 1850. I got Forrest at 5 and Ant at 10. All right. Those are done. Appreciate you all. Got a 32D quarter. Hey, you never know. My guy probably would have found anything rare. Well, wait, no, I got these from Auction Palooza. So there could be anything in here, man. Like literally, I don't think they look through. I don't think Vinny, they don't have the time, dude. Vinny and Heather don't look through this stuff. So there could be anything in there. I don't know where they got it from. So who knows? Who knows? I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, both the Route 66s did sell. I do not have any 99 ASCs currently. I do not have any vintage bars. No, well, not real vintage bars left. I mean, I pulled those couple out of my deep set. Oh, okay. That's not true. I do still have this one from a couple weeks ago that nobody bid on. It's sterling silver. It's 500 grains, 480. It's serialized. 480 grains is an ounce. So it has 20 extra grains to make up for the fact that it's 925 and not 3 9s. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. I don't remember where I even had that started last time I had it out, but we'll just do this. I'll just say Roosevelt's bar. I'll put 3. I'll put some information just in case anybody didn't hear me. There you go. $25 starting bid if you're interested in the Roosevelts. That's the only vintage I have sitting out, guys. I would have to I would have to rummage through my deep stack to get any more, or hit one of my coin shops that has some vintage. I can get some. It's just I try finding stuff I don't normally see. I just don't want to buy vintage just to buy vintage. I can do that, but I never necessarily know what you guys are interested in. Like, I didn't know those Labor Day bars were going to be as big of a hit. I don't know if that's really the right term to use as they were, but I didn't know if anybody would be interested in Labor Day bars. You know, you never know. You never know. Like the Merry Christmas stuff. Some people like that stuff. Some people hate that stuff, man. It's like pandas. Some people hate pandas with a passion. Some people like pandas. It's hard to say, man. So, like I said, I try to find the unique stuff if I can. But we got some decent stuff coming up. That I pulled this one out. All right, well, we're gonna put a last call on this. We're not let it sit. Because I got to end within an hour, and I've got about 9 more things to do, so that gives me a decent amount of time to get through those. All right, count her down. Oh, okay, 420. I'll keep my eye out, man. One of my local coin shops has lots of Christmas stuff. And sold. Oh, let me refresh. It's a little bit of snipage. And the cool thing, 420 is, like I said, a lot of people don't like that stuff. So sometimes I can get really good deals on those for my local coin shops. Sometimes I can't if they're in like really good shape, or sometimes some of my coin shops are just weird. They know that some people collect that stuff, so they won't necessarily sell it cheap. Though sometimes they just wait for the right person. All right, I got Ant. I got Ant at 27, right above the sold. That's a hell of a snipe. I got Walshco just under at 27. So Ant marching. Nice. 27. All right. Congrats. All right. Let's do. We'll do this. The Silver Eagle Bar by Sunshine Minting. I'll pull it out of the plastic. This thing is super clean. I'm actually going to put a glove on for that one. I've touched it already, but I tried to be really careful in my video, and I was like, I probably shouldn't be touching this thing. Where am I at on this? Oh, wow. Look at that. Starting bid at $25, y'all. And I got 420 in first at 25. So it's probably got some fingerprints on it because, it was in the plastic, but, I don't know who touched this thing. I was touching it along the edges, but it's not perfect, but it's really clean, man. For not being in the plastic, in the original packaging, that thing is clean. All right, I got Ant at 27. Herman says it's a melter. Hey, man, each his own. Each his own. I mean, it's not like it's anything special per se. It's not like it's like a rare Engelhard or whatever. But, if you don't have one of these, or if you do, and this one's cleaner, it's a nice upgrade, if that's what you're into, is the clean shinies. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I mean, I like my stuff to be clean and shiny, but if it's beat up and dirty, oh well, it's still silver. What's up, Kiwi? Good to see you, man. I don't ship outside of the U.S., but I know a lot of y'all have got somebody set up in the U.S. that collects your packages and ships you out. So I have no problem with doing that. I just have never shipped out of country, and I've heard it's a nightmare, and I just don't want to deal with it, to be honest with you. I don't have a problem sending like a Galwin across the pond or whatever, but the ounce plus is difficult. All right, last call is going in. Well, maybe. Hold on. Let's. Yeah, I thought you did, Kiwi, isn't it? Silver Key's your proxy? Isn't that what I thought I heard that? I might be wrong. I might be mixing you up with somebody else. That's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all smart and got a proxy, which is good. It's really good. But yeah, blistering, I sent blistering a couple of grams just in snail mail. I think it cost me $1.50 for international stamp. So it cost me a little, like basically almost twice what the gall was. Not quite, which is fine. Whatever. It's a couple bucks, man. I have no problem with that. Oh, count her down. And sold. All right, no sniping, so that means we got ants at 27. All right, congrats, Ant. Put this back in the plastic for you. That's nice, man. It's probably cleaner than the one I have. Guarantee it. All right. How about the Freedom Bar? I like these. Honestly, I don't even know if I have one in my deep stack. I think I've got like the higher weight one, but I don't know if I have the 1 ounce. Where am I? There's. All right. 26 starting bid for the Freedom. Got Ant marching at 26. Ant scooping today. Yeah, just beat out Jeff Davis. Just beat out Jeff Davis. Oh, Spokane's in the house. What's up, Spokane? Good to see you, man. Yeah, maybe next week I'll try to get somebody else up on panel. Maybe. I gotta figure out how to do it. I've never done it before. And I don't want to fumble through the first half an hour of my stream trying to figure that out. So I'm gonna have to try some practice test thing with somebody. Maybe I'll get Chappie or somebody to help me with test her out or whatever. Because yeah, I would like to at some point maybe rotate, bring somebody up every week and just rotate that person around or something. Or just at least have the ability or the option to do that. Or just even have somebody up here to shoot the crap with, another person to talk to y'all. Keep it fun and entertaining, We'll see. All right, well, we'll do a last call on this. Keep her moving along. I don't need to go to 8 o'clock. I do not need to do that. I could, but I do not need to. Still got 34 amazing people in here after 2 hours. Appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, I'm sure it does, SGT. I'm sure it does. And so, yeah, wow. Dave's sniping, Snoopy's sniping, Jeff Davis is sniping. Let me refresh this, y'all, and see what I got after. Oh, it might be Snoopy at 29, I think. Let's see what it says when I go back to live. Yeah, I got Snoopy at 29. Wow, that was a lot of 28s, man. All at the same time, I'm assuming. Wow. Jeff had it, man, just before Snoopy sniped it. All right, congrats, Snoopy. That's 29, right? Yeah, 29. And let me check my cheat sheet. I don't think you have a wallet with me, but let me double check. I do not see you on the list, so I'm going to say you do not. So +5 ships, Snoopy. You let me know if that's wrong. That's what I got. And then just so you know, Snoopy, before you walk away, I have a second one. So would you like both? at 29 each, or would you like to share the love and see if I guess Jeff Davis would be next? All right, you do not have a Walt. That's what I thought, Snoopy. All right, I got that correct then. Yes, please, as in both. Just type in both if you want both. I'm assuming that's what you meant with yes, please. I just want to verify. Both. Got you. All right. Congrats. That's what I probably would have done. They're nice bars. All right. I saw your question. Are the ASCs for sale? Yes. So I got 2023 Maples. These are bin of 29. And then I have two 2015 ASCs, which are also a bin of 29. Anybody's interested in those, just put in bin 29. You can put Maple or ASC after that, bin 29, and I'll know which one you're going after. Until then, or otherwise, how about we do this? Reckless roll though. Yeah, 420. I'll look for your 99. I don't have one currently. I mean, I might in my deep stack. I'll look. Otherwise, I'll keep an eye out. We'll just do this. Starting bid of 35. I probably shouldn't start it that low, technically. Who the hell? Somebody just pulled in my driveway, man, and waved at me. I don't know if that's that farmer or what, but I'm busy. He's going to knock on my door, I guarantee y'all. So this is a coward that died many times before their death. You won't find one listed on eBay for under like probably 48. This is why I don't usually keep my curtains open, man. No, I'm just kidding. I like natural light. It is getting dark though. I probably could have closed them, and then I wouldn't even have seen that guy. He wouldn't have seen me. He literally drove right by me. Hold on, y'all. I got to talk to this guy. I'll be back in a second. All right, my bad, y'all. All right, Jesus. All right. Well, that guy wants to pick a bunch of my apples, and he's going to give me some fresh cider in exchange. So I told him, go to town, man. I can't use all those apples. I got a bunch of apple trees. The Macintosh is already done for the season, but he's gonna grab the Red Delicious and some of the Goldens. So is this your chicken? What did I miss? You guys are probably talking all kinds of craziness. This is why you need to start. Yeah, exactly. I apologize. Let me get back. So I got Adam J at 35. It's been sitting for a little while. Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, that guy wasn't gonna leave. Like, he was staring at me through the window, guys. Like, that sounds like I gotta talk to this guy. All right, so the last call on this. That does not normally happen. Most people do, and that's why. Because this guy has been coming to this property. The previous owners lived here for 7 years. That was a few years ago. This guy had an arrangement with them, so he's been coming to this property for a long time. So I didn't see him last year. I thought I would, but maybe he just never caught me home, which is definitely possible. So you're on point with the comments. I wasn't. I'm gonna have to. At some point, I'll go back and read all those comments. That's funny. I don't know what you guys are saying, but it's probably pretty good. Yeah, he just wanted apples. I'm sure. All right. There's somebody else that supposedly used to come to the property and take the pears too, the extra pears, because there's some pear trees too. But I haven't seen that person. So. And salts. Oh, we had some sniping there. I got Grandstaff at 39. Oh, wait. Welshco came in under the sold. Let me double check. I think that was late. But you never know. Never know. Regardless, he's a great pickup. Whoever ended up getting this, man. I've had a lot of those cowards die and have sold all of them except for the ones, obviously, that I've kept. Oh, yeah, I got Grandstaff at 39. That's hell of a pickup, man. You will not be disappointed for Rolo at $39, that's for sure. Doesn't matter what Rolo it is at 39. That's a good deal. All right, congratulations. How about we do one of these Silvertown Eagle bars? I know most of the time there's a lot of interest in these bars. And I ran into one today. So I said, yeah, I should probably buy that. So I did. All right, so this was at a different shop today. So a little bit different price. $27 is the starting bid on this. Still in the original plastic. Is what true? What did I miss? And that song's probably been playing way too long. Just need a good knife. Well, you can make butter, apple butter and pear butter. So that's what I might do in the future with some of those apples. I got a lot of trees and I shouldn't say a lot. I got probably 8 apple trees, 8 or 10. And they're all pretty they're mature. They're very mature trees. They've been around for years. and they produce a lot of apples, man. A lot of apples. So now that I know, and he told me that, and I didn't know which ones were which. The previous owner told me that he's like, I think they're all McIntosh, which obviously I knew the Golden Delicious weren't because of the color, but I didn't know I had Red Delicious. I always knew there was a reason. It had to have been a different variety because of the time of year that they ripen. I knew that much, but I had no idea what varieties there were. So now at least I know that, which is good. It's very good. I know which trees are which. Now I just got to figure out the pears. I have no idea. And they're probably all the same kind of pear, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Well, it depends on the mushrooms you're eating. All right, put a last call on this. Depends on the fun guys that you're ingesting. All right, let's count her down. And marching at 28. And salt. All right, Ant at 28. I don't see any firing. All right, congrats. A nice bar. I like those. All right. How about, I know some of y'all might have been waiting for this one. Maybe not. Let me put it in first. All right. This is serialized. It's the Confederate States of America. Getting closer on this for y'all so you can see everything. So there's the Confederate States of America, 1862. Now, obviously, that's the seal. This thing was not made in 1862. There's your 1 ounce, 3 nines. There's your serial number. AM 2021 KB, I think. Or is it just 202 KB? I don't know, man. Looks like 2021. Maybe that's a year. I don't know. Either way, it's a cool little bar. It's like a little, like loaf bar, kind of, you know? All right, I got 420 at 26, right above Jeff Davis's 25. What is this? Spokane says. Yeah, I just showed it. That's what it is. I don't know, man. I mean, it was at my local coin shop, and I looked at it. I couldn't read everything because I didn't have a loop on me, and there was a bunch of people there, and I knew it was 1 ounce. I could read that much, and I was like, all right, well, it's unique, so I'll just snatch it up. All right. Well, we'll put it on last call because we're getting close, y'all. I got 3 more items, and then I think that's about it. We can get. I mean, I was thinking about running a card race, but I don't know if I'll do that because I should have mentioned it at the beginning, and maybe I should have been asking, people to fill it earlier. I don't know. I'd like to get rid of some of my more expensive premium stuff, because that would help with getting the cash together for my folks, but I just don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know. I know a couple of people are interested, like Snoopy and Frosty definitely wanted in. I think a couple other people might have wanted in. I just don't know like how to really run that per se without doing a card or getting up on somebody else's channel. So I don't know. I'll have to think about that. All right, let's count her down. And so, wow. That's interest at the end on that. I got Welsh go at 35, though. Congratulations. Should I double check that? Let's double check that. Just because it's close and there's a lot of action. Yes, Welsh go at 35 for the CSA bar. Congratulations, man. That's definitely a cool piece. I'll put it in a flip or something for you. Obviously, you don't have capsule or anything for that thing. All right. How about we get rid of the last kind of non-cool thing? Well, I mean, it's silver, right? But I just, the other two ones are a little bit more unique, we'll say. I like to keep a little something back for the people that decide to stick around as a little kind of thank you and surprise. Where am I at on this? Did I get this today? No, I didn't get this today. When did I get this? Why can't I not? Oh, I pulled this out of my stack. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. How about starting bid at 26? If you guys are interested, if not, no big deal. I know it's just an APMEX bar. Nothing crazy. But $26 silver, not a bad price. Four 20s in there. He says 250 over, well, I don't know, 275. Where'd it finish today? I know when I was at my local coin shop today, it was 23 and a quarter approximately. I usually round it to the closest like quarter or whatever. It's kind of silly to be like, oh, spot's 23, 21. I don't know. It's just easier to talk about it that way. Oh, really? I didn't know that, THS. Huh. I know a lot of companies make lots of stuff. Like Perth Mint makes a lot of stuff for, even Tukolau sometimes. And, Sunshine makes stuff for, Silvertown makes stuff for other people. And it's, 23.18. Okay. So it closed kind of where it was earlier today. You probably didn't bounce around too much today then. Okay. Yeah, so 275 over spot. That's not bad. Under $3. That's not bad. All right. Well, let's put in the last call on this. Yeah, if you can get silver under $3, if you can get it for under $3 premium, that's not bad. I know more online dealers now. It's the premiums are starting to come down. I don't know how long that'll last. We'll see. It'll be interesting. I mean, nobody's got a crystal ball. Nobody knows. I know a lot of people are saying silver's going to go up. I think it's going to go down before it goes up, y'all. I could be wrong. Chances are I am wrong, but that's just how I feel. and sold. And I can give you a lot of different reasons why I think that's going to happen. But if you guys are ever interested, you just let me know. I have no problem talking about it. I can go back to the old school live chat where I just sat up here and talk smack about a bunch of stuff. If you guys are ever interested in that. I would rather do it with at least one other person up on panel, though, to make it a little easier for the flow to happen. All right. So, as a thank you to you 33 people, whether you've been here the whole time or popping around, I don't really care. You're here now. We've only got 2 more things to put up. Well, 420, that might not be the smartest thing to do in the world, but I'm not going to say it's the worst thing to do. It's not really anything wrong with that, but you should probably keep a little dirty fiat, not in the bank necessarily, but, in your house. You don't want just all silver, although that's kind of where I am. It's just all precious metals. So I don't necessarily practice what I preach, but there's definitely reasons why you should keep some dirty fiat. All right, so we got the Texas Hold'em round. I had to pay a little extra for this today, but I thought it was so cool, I did it anyways. So if you guys don't want it, that's fine. I will hang on to it. I never pay more for anything unless I'm willing to keep it, just in case. So you got the Texas Hold'em, engravable back. Starting bid's $28. It's literally what I had to pay for it today. But I had never seen it before. And I used to play a lot of Hold'em back in the day. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll snatch it up. I'm just going to hold it up here because you can't see it down there at all. Until I get a bid. If I don't, we'll pass it. Now we need a set up a Hold'em game? We need 7 stacks poker chips. We need Steve's cards. What else can we get from people to make a poker game happen? Oh, I don't see any interest, so I'm gonna say this is gonna be a pass, and that's fine. That'll be the first item in a couple of weeks that I haven't sold. Well, with the exception of not closing out bids. But that's fine. I have no problem. Like I said, I'll hang on to this sucker. Or I'll sell it later on down the road in another stream or something. Somebody from Texas especially will be interested in that, I think. Or if they played Hold'em. All right, last item. It's gold, y'all. It's gold. We'll see if there's interest. Just a round. It is not a coin. Just an FYI. And there you go. Starting bid is $207 for 1/10 gram, or 1/10 ounce of gold. So do the math right now. Go ahead, put 207 in your calculator. Divide that by 3.11. Because that's the weight of a 1/10, and you'll get the price per gram, and it's under $70 a gram, y'all. It's not that far off a melt. If you're interested, if not, it's fine. It's gold. Oh, C-Force is in. I was gonna say, I'll end up selling it at some point because at this point I need the money more than I need the gold. So otherwise, if I didn't need the money, that thing would have gone in my stack, or I would have bought an extra one and put it in my stack. I can get more, man. He's got like maybe 5 more, but he had 10 like a couple days ago, but he asked 210. he literally has 210 written on one of them. And when I came back from the bank, because what I'll do is I'll go in there and I'll look through his stuff and I'll ask him to hold stuff, and I'll come up with a price, and I'll run to the bank and get the money, and I'll come back. And I came back and I was expecting 210. He sold it for me to 207. I was like, oh, you dropped the price since yesterday? He's like, oh, you're here enough. So there you go. I show up and I spend money, and he gives me deals occasionally, even more than the regular deals, because 210 is still a good price. No, you guys can increase by $1, because if I was going to increase it by $5 increments, I wouldn't have started at 207. I would have probably started at 210, which is probably what those channels would do. They do the $5 increments. I'm fine with $1, guys. It's totally cool. I have no problem with it. It comes down to sniping in my stream most of the time anyways. That's fine. I like to snipe. Most of y'all like to snipe. It's fun to snipe. You win, you lose by the snipe. It's all good. It happens. Well, yeah, you can increase by $1. I have no problem with that. If somebody wants to go 208 next, that's fine. No problem. But I'm not going to let it stay here for very long. We got 25 minutes till Great Scott. So let's just put in the last call on it. Forrest knows the deal when he sees one. I mean, Forrest has been around a long time, man. Longer than me, because I remember seeing Forrest in some of the first streams I've ever been in the coin community. Pretty sure I saw Forrest over in Roth Finds Treasures. Pretty sure I saw him over in Coin Crew. Pretty sure I saw him at Ravenhawk, and those were the first 3 I ever were in. Not necessarily in that order. Rob was first. All right, let's count her down. Yeah, I can still get the 1/10 ASEs that came out of jewelry that I had before for 210. Last time I was at that coin shop, he still had like 3 or 4 of them. He might not have them anymore by the time I get back there. But if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. I can definitely I can try to pick up another one. And sold. Oh, Grandstaff and Herman. Let's take a look. I have a funny feeling this is going to be Herman, but I could be wrong. I'm just guessing based upon how chat is shaking up before after I refreshed. Wow, Herman, they got our Forrest. Herman got you, man. Got you. 211, Herman. Nice pickup, man. All right, that's that new wallet, Herman? I don't have, or did you buy something earlier today? I don't have you written down on my previous wallet sheet though. I feel like you bought something already today. I don't know, I'll just leave it at 210. If I'm wrong, you'll obviously pay the right amount, so it'll get straightened out. It's not like I don't have your phone number, so. All right. That was really all I had. We can review anything. I guess if you guys wanted, I'll do this. We'll do this real fast. If you want to bin the Peaches and Mario, I'll bin it out just here in my stream only for cost, $60 if you want that. I'll bin the Flash 2022 Flash Proof 5000 mintage. This is 1032, $75 bin. I'll bin the surfboard out at 85. and we'll just do those. Because Mando, I paid too much for, so I don't want to put that on you guys like that. And this I don't want to sell this yet if I don't have to. I haven't had it very long, and I think I have an interested party possibly. I might do the 10 by 10 420. That's the thing is like, would you guys? Is there really enough? Is there really 10 people that want to do the 10 by 10? I mean, because I can get in somebody else's stream, I can share it out, and even put in like a tag or something, or like a term that says I'm racing my big stuff or something like that, and then I could change it up. I could do a 5 for 20. I personally, when I'm in a race, I like the lower numbers. I would rather pay $10 and get into a 10-person race than pay $5 and get into a 20-person race, because your odds are better on the 10. Even if you did 2 on the 20, it doesn't mean there's 10 people that are going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. I know Frosty wanted in, Snoopy wanted in, you want in. That's 3 out of the 10. I just don't know. I just figured I'd give the option. People can bend if they want. If it doesn't happen, which is probably not going to happen, then yeah, my next option is racing them. You know, you guys just know me. I'd rather auction stuff than race it personally. But it's not like I've never raced anything before. I will. I mean, I still have these at 30, but I know you guys prefer the less expensive silver. How about this? We'll do this just for you all today for still being here, and we got a little bit more time. I guess technically we could go 20 more minutes. So this, look at that. This is a 1 grammer. You can't see the other side, unfortunately, but there's like the certificate of authenticity, or I guess, I don't know. This is how I got it. I'm pretty sure I won this from somebody in the community, because I didn't buy this at the local coin shop. I'd remember that if I did, just because how it is, you know. But you go 1, drop this. I do not have any 10 ounces that I'm willing to sell right now. I could probably try to find 1 or 2 to buy, but I don't have any that I'm willing to sell right now. Everything else in my deep stack, and I don't like the I'm not in my 10 ounces. That's like the last thing I would ever sell out of my, well, besides for my old gold. And I'm going to start this at what I would have to pay today for a piece of gold. A 1 gram gold would cost me $75 at my local coin shop today. So that's where we're starting. If there's any interest, if there's not, that's cool. No worries. I mean, this is my only CGA gram of gold, so I probably should sell it. If you're into diversity or whatever, you know, different stuff in your stack. I'll tell you what, since I got this sitting here as well, it'll be for choice. If you'd rather have, see, most people would charge you extra for the assay, but I'm not going to do it, man. If you'd rather have the Valcambi, you can go with the Valcambi. Bin surfboard for $85? Really, Jeff? You want it? If you want it, that's fine. I'll sell it, man. Okay. I don't think you're messing around. Jeff Davis doesn't usually joke around like that. All right, I got you, Jeff. I can't even remember the serial number on it. I mean, I could show it to you. You've probably already seen it, though. I've shown it off a few times. All right. I mean, you got the wallet, so yeah, it makes sense. I mean, that thing would just barely. I might have to go and buy a specific padded envelope for you for this, because I don't think that'll fit in my little envelopes. Well, I have like 2 different sizes, but I think I need even a bigger one for that. But right on. Cool, man. I mean, I'm gonna miss it. I'll tell you what, I like looking at it. It is cool. It is a cool piece. I definitely will miss that surfboard, but can't keep everything, as I always tell myself. You cannot keep everything. Ben Herman Pours. Yeah, well, Herman, you talking about, you sell your own pours to those people. You know, you create more of them. I don't want to sell your pours, man. I was actually gonna talk to you about doing something for my channel maybe in the future, but it's a little ways away anyways. We got time. All right, there's no interest in the 1 ounce gold or 1 gram gold, which is fine. We'll pass that. That's fine. You guys know if I don't have to sell my gold, I won't sell my gold, so that's fine. I literally picked up that 1/10 today, so I wasn't worried about selling that. I think that's it. I mean, I got some copper, but I don't really see the point in putting copper up unless you guys already have a wallet. I don't think anybody would buy it. I mean, I got the ancient. If you guys, I mean, I think I put this up before and you guys weren't interested, but we'll try it again real fast, and then maybe this will just be the end. So I'm just gonna write ancient. There you go. Starting bid 25. If there's any interest in that. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it good. We're gonna run a little GAW, and then we'll go raid whoever. I would definitely raid and upgrade Scott, but we got about 15 minutes before he comes on. How much on the 1 gram gold, Herman? I was doing a starting bid of 75 for choice. I know, man. The assay I should ask more for, but I wasn't. I don't think there's gonna be any interest on the ancient. I just have a feeling. I think the auction is hit its end, which is fine. All right, we'll pass it, and then we'll do the go. Do a little giveaway for y'all. You guys want to do a Merc? Yeah, let's do a Merc. I got one sitting right here. Let's see what date we got on here for y'all. $39. No, I know it's a good price for me. It's literally what I would have to pay. So if I have to pay that, it's usually a good price. I mean, if my one coin shop had a gram of gold, like where I got the 1/10 for 207, I could probably get it for under 75. But dude, if he had a gram of gold, the thing would sell like the first person that walks in his door. You know what I'm saying? Like those 1/10s are taking a little bit longer, but that's because it's, who's $210 is a lot different from like 68 or something, or 70, right? It's a little bit different for most people's pocket. Not for everybody, but there's a lot of people that walking in a coin shop aren't ready to drop $200, Sometimes they're just looking for one piece. Oh, I appreciate that, THS. Thanks for popping in and hanging out, man. Yeah, creeping towards the 500. That's right. But the 500, like I said, doesn't really mean much until I get that watch time anyways. I mean, it's still nice, right? It's still a cool milestone to get to. 475 is when I was thinking about the party, because my birthday's literally April of 75. So I was like, instead of doing 420, which is already passed, and kind of following Chappie, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do 475. Well, we got 29 in here, so 1 through 7 would be 28. So let's just go 1 through 9. Yeah, let's just do 1 through 9. No, I got 1 through 10 here. Let's just do 1 through 10. That way there's plenty of numbers to choose from. It makes it that much quicker and easier for everyone to get a number. So there's 40 in case anybody else extra pops in as well. If you guys don't know what we're going to do, I'm going to put in the description, and then you're going to guess number 1 through 10. Ace is 1. 10 is 10, obviously. So on and so forth. And you're going to need the suit. So you can put H or hearts, C or clubs, S or spades, D or diamonds. You get it. And one guess only. But if somebody guesses your number ahead of you, you can retract and guess again. The card I pull will be the winner, and they will get the Merc. And after all the numbers are guessed, I'll ask for a cut. I'll shuffle it like one or two more times, ask for a cut. It'll be shallow or short, middle, deep, or whatever, right? And then we'll pull a card, and you'll have to hit it. You've got to hit it. We're not playing this closest to. There's too much confusion on that. So I'll just keep pulling until somebody hits. All right. So 1 through 10. And suit. All right. There you go. Go. Try to help you guys here with dupes if I can. Grand Staff, SGT got the 5 of hearts first. Jeff Davis, Great Scott, got the 5 of diamonds first. Off-road, you're missing the suit. All I see is a 3. I see you changed it to 3 hearts, right? Got you. Dewey Day, 6 of diamonds was already taken by Forrest, so you want to guess again. Spokane, there are no queens. It's only 1 through 10, so you're gonna want to change that. That Queen of Hearts is not gonna help you. I don't see really any 2s being taken, in case anybody's looking for a number. I don't think there's many. There's a couple 3s, couple 4s, couple 5s, couple 6s, couple 7s. I don't think I see any 9s either. Or 10s for that matter. I don't think I see any 10s either. So I'd say 2, 9, and 10 is a pretty easy guess. Everybody get in there. I'm going to give you guys another minute or two because I don't want anybody to miss out because they duplicated somebody else's guess already. So I want to give you guys chances to double check the list and make sure that you haven't duplicated anybody. Because we got 9 minutes anyways. At this point, I've already steamrolled over the coin crew, which, hey, it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. They're big enough. I'm not a threat to them at all. Plus, it's not their auction. It's just their little chit-chat night. So I don't feel that bad, you know. It's worse rolling over somebody's auction. Oh, Herman and Metal are still really. Well, Herman was probably the first in, right, with the 4 hearts. No, Herman, no, Metal has the 4 hearts. Sorry, I missed that. If I didn't say it, Herman, I apologize. Your 4 hearts is no good. I would say you can. I don't think anyone's guessed a 10, bro. So if you want to go with the 10, I think all the 10s are available. I don't really see very many 3s either, I don't think. 3 of diamonds I see. Oh, whoa. Spokane, your 3 of diamonds was taken already by Fubar, who is not blue, and I will fix that. How did I miss that, man? Fubar's been lurking, which is fine. You lurk all you want, man. Lurk all you want. Yeah, so Spokane, you need to re-guess. Herman. I don't know if Herman's still in here or not. Herman's got a pretty good track record on my gauze, so well, I think Herman's re-guessing because I don't see his 4 hearts anymore. I'll give Herman a minute, just in case. But yeah, I think 9 or 10. Definitely going to be an easy. I don't know if there's a single 9. Yeah, there's not a single 9. So you can guess any 9. I'm gonna give you until 54 on my clock, and then I'm putting stops in, and we're gonna draw this. No, yeah, Urban, I do. Trust me. It's gonna. YouTube gives you preference in chat. They will just drop you and put you at the top. You always have to refresh after. So personally, when I'm in a stream, if I bid on something or snipe on something, I refresh like instantaneously after I drop it to see where I fell and whether or not I got time to snipe again or bid again. I do the same thing with these numbers and stuff, or like in trivia in IDAs in the morning. I refresh to see where I fall in line for when they count. Yeah, I see you pick. But yeah, you got to refresh, man. It's just YouTube sucks like that. All right. Oh, I put sold. What am I doing, man? It's a bad habit right there. Let me remove that. And we'll put in stop instead. And I see the deep. All right. Let me shuffle it one more time. And then we'll do that deep cut. All right. Deep cut it is. Make sure you can see. It's pretty deep. It's probably about 8 cards, 10 cards maybe. 7 hearts. Do we have the 7 of hearts? I'm pretty sure we probably do. 7's a pretty popular number. Hearts is a pretty popular suit. I got Sean at 7 hearts. Congrats, Sean. Everybody that has won anything or bought anything, please make sure you send me an email. I would appreciate your YouTube name in the subject line if possible. All right, that Merc is coming to you, Sean. Congratulations. Oh, drop discount. It's free. All right, y'all. You got 6 minutes till Great Scott. Definitely stop by over there. Give them a thumbs up. Say hi. Put a bunch of tractors in the stream if you wouldn't mind. That'd be cool. I'll be over there for sure in a little bit after I clean up a little here. Well, I'll probably pop in there and then clean up while I'm in a stream. And then, yeah, you can get in. I don't know if he's doing the comment picker anymore for early God or not, but you can at least get into his race for end of stream. You do not have to be there to win. You do need to rewatch the video, and you can just skim all the way to the end if you guys want. See who won the race. If you won, you just got to send him a claim email within, I think, like a week or something. He gives you a long time, man. And then, you win whatever you win. You know, it's cool. It's a fun time over there. He's got slot bounties and stuff going on. All right. Well, I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you. The positive feedback means a lot, y'all. Definitely. And it wouldn't be an auction without you guys in chat. So I appreciate all y'all. Even the ones just hanging out, like I said. The watch times is huge for me. I appreciate that. You guys need anything from me? Great Scott's not feeling well? Is he not coming on tonight? Okay. All right. So no reading Great Scott. All right. Well, that's cool. Hope you feel better, Great Scott. Look into that colloidal silver, bro, if you don't have some. Any last questions for me since we're not rating great, Scott, and we got a little bit of time, I guess? I'm sure you guys want to get into somebody else's auction or something that's going on. Oh, MLZB tonight, or Cash Money, right? The Tuesday, Tres Amigos going for the gold 3 in a row. I'll probably go pop in there and hang out there tonight, probably. At least with one of my devices. I will definitely check my emails after I finish the stream. Yeah, definitely raid your fridge. Yeah, definitely get some food. I definitely need to eat some dinner. I'm starving. It's 8 here. I started at 5. I got home just a little bit before that. I haven't eaten since lunch, so I'll probably make up a burger. All right, y'all. I'm gonna kill it. Kill the stream. Finish this off. I appreciate everybody. My Saturday premiere train video will be part 2 on the fermented hot sauce. So it will be the conclusion. So basically finishing it up and then putting it into bottles. So you might want to check that out if you can catch it. Well, not live, but while it premieres, that'd be cool. I'll be in chat answering questions probably and talking to people. Otherwise, yeah, watch it later. And then, yeah, I'll be back at this next Tuesday for sure. You might catch me somewhere on the weekend up on panel possibly. All right, y'all. I'll see you around the community. Thanks again. Later.